Please join me in welcoming the first of the two, Mr. Anthony Arya.
Hello, Kirby class of 2020, family, friends, teachers, and staff. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. It's been a strange year, a year we'll never forget, and not just because we're graduating. A year of uncomfortable isolation, long Zoom calls, and a promless spring. It's not only a time for change and transition for us, but we may also be in the midst of a transitional point for the entire country. Social media has changed everything about our world and how we communicate. America's injustices can no longer be ignored. Our digital landscape has enabled us to capture and see firsthand systematic problems that have been silenced and left unaddressed for generations. But now it's up to our generation to change them. Every person is a citizen of the world, and it's time to embrace a global community. We can no longer just think of our local communities and immediate surroundings around us, but we must take the time to understand what's happening to our fellow people in other parts of the country and act appropriately. That's why the critical thinking skills we've learned at Kirby are now more important than ever. Kirby's extraordinary teachers have instructed us with grace, compassion, humanity, and intelligence. We've learned so much from them and from our fellow students. Kirby has taught us to be inclusive and understanding of people from all different backgrounds and perspectives. And throughout our high school career years, we've learned the skills to be thoughtful leaders. As the class of 2020 moves on to a new stage in our life, no matter what endeavors we decide to spend our time with, we can always set forth our ideals and help push our generation towards a better future. Throughout history, some of the greatest champions of global peace and social justice have been songwriters. Woody Guthrie promised to pass peace around and cross hands of every hue. John Lennon imagined a brotherhood of man. Bob Dylan asked, how many deaths will it take until too many people have died? And Cat Stevens dreamed of a peace train. I've written a song for Kirby's 2020 graduating class I'm going to play for you guys. As we might feel sadness and missing out on some of the traditions associated with senior year, know that we will meet again and celebrate past and future accomplishments. Once you've been in Santa Cruz, you always find your way back. You travel down the road, but you never forget where you start.